In the spotlight this morning, drama series Waco: The Aftermath debuts this weekend. It is a 5-episode limited series focusing on the fallout of the Waco siege, coinciding with the 30th anniversary of the tragic events at Mount Carmel. Playing the top trial lawyer on the show, we have Emmy nominee Giovanni Ribisi joining us right now to discuss this series and more. Good morning, Giovanni.
Good morning. How are you?
I am well. It's so nice to chat with you. I've really enjoyed your career and all of the different roles you've been in, so it's really a pleasure for us to welcome you here to our show. Let's really get into this, though. I remember 30 years ago being a child when this was going on, but the memories really are so vivid. But in a sense, this siege, these events that transpired 30 years ago really were just the beginning and kind of the catalyst for where your series comes in, correct?
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. I don't want to say that the siege at Waco was just the beginning, because it was pretty definitive. But the second season is really about the spark of the American militia movement that occurred after Waco and Ruby Ridge. And the fallout from that, that we still see 30 years later. And it was interesting because I was reading the script for the season, and it occurred to me, well, why are we doing this? And then I looked up, and there was there were people running down the street lighting things on fire, and it just seemed there was some sort of correlation there with civil unrest and people being unhappy with the government.
Right, and let's talk specifically about your role within the series, who you portray and what your role is all about.
Yeah, I play a criminal defense attorney, Dan Cogdell, who was the lawyer representing Clive Doyle. And Dan was aware of the project. I was privileged enough to be able to talk to him. He's just an incredible person. He read all of the scripts for the season, and then he actually came down to the set. And so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this was such a controversial time in our country's history. Everyone remembers this, like I said, even though I was a child, I remember it all over the news. But I would have presumed that you and the team probably wanted to approach this in a respectful manner. You want to tell this story, but you want to do it in a way that respects everything.
Absolutely. This is a subject that is so divisive. And really, it wasn't. I think we were very conscious about not leaning towards one side or the other, the ATF or the Branch Davidians or the FBI. It was really just about bringing up a subject to talk about, or maybe bring awareness to. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm not necessarily trying to be political in anything that I'm doing. But this was just something that was just so compelling, and I think that there should be an awareness for it. As of I think 2011, American militias had grown to I think 330 or 340 known militias in the country. And that says something. That says something about the sociology of Americans.
It really does. The fallout was just immense. I've seen so much footage. I've seen clips of the show. You've done a tremendous job. I can't wait to check it out. Thank you for making some time for us right here today.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. If you would like to catch Waco: The Aftermath, it makes its on-air debut for Showtime subscribers on April 14th before making its on-air debut this Sunday at 10 p.m.